welcome back to my channel. I'm really excited to get going with a little bit of a mixture of a hair tutorial, and I'm just finishing my makeup as well. I've had a super crazy week but I've found time to get addicted to a new Netflix show. It's the Medici show. It's not new, there's like 3 or 4 seasons out already. So I have been so inspired by slightly more romantic hairstyles, more feminine looking, inspired looks. So that's the kind of look that I'm going for. Everything that I do has to be really simple and it's just got to be easy to do basically. So I'm going to go for something that's like a hybrid, half up, half down hairstyle. I might braid a little bit at the front. I'm going to add some beads. We'll see how it goes. It's going to be something along those lines and I'm really excited to show you. Alright, so let's just talk about these curls. So these are day 3 curls. I'm pretty happy with how these held up because I use the Shea Moisture leave-in conditioner, the castor oil range, and it's done a really great job. I still have lots of definition. Yes, I've got a lot of frizz on this side, but you can see that there's still lots of definition and the curls have bounced back really nicely, so we're happy. And I didn't do any finger coiling, not one, so this is all just as it dried. Yeah, so I'm just going to put some virgin coconut oil on it. Just get a little bit in my hands. I also use it on my skin as well as my hair. It's just really great to keep everything moisturized and feeling soft. Okay, so for the look, I'm not actually going to brush my hair. I'm not brushing it out because I still want the curls to be showing at the bottom. I kind of like to just dab the ends because I'm not trying to get rid of the curls. I'm just trying to get them moisturized as well. Okay, so very simply, I'm just going to do the same on the side. So I'm going to take all the frizzy bits. I'm going to try something new here. I'm going to not braid this, I'm just going to twist and roll over, kind of like basically a twist, but it's just very loose. Okay, I'm going to do the same here. Placement, you really have to look what suits you. Some people prefer it quite low down, some people prefer it high or like in the middle somewhere. I am figuring out what I prefer right now because mine changes depending on my mood and what I'm going for. But I'm feeling this right now because it's kind of giving me that halo effect, which I achieve with very little effort, and kind of the more natural looking it is, the less precise it is, the better. Well, the better for this type of look in any case. I'm going to use one of these see-through elastic bands. Okay, so you can see that I've finished the second bigger braid. I've still got this smaller braid over here on the sides. And I'm really just enjoying how it's really just giving me that supernatural, really easy, very bohemian type of look. But because we've swept it to the side, we're getting a crown effect. I did these braids really small. It's so funny because the last time I did this and tried to put a bead on it, it was too thick. Now it's too small. Ah! I wanted to use the silver beads, but it looks like those are too big, so we are going to settle with this for now. Alright, so we have finished the hair. As you can see, we've got our braids on the side. I've got 2 beads that managed to go onto this side, one on this side, And we've got our bigger plaits that are here, just hiding some of the frizz, and our twists that have gone into the back, as well as this side. And it's really just created that half up, half down look that we were talking about at the beginning, but it's given us, because we're sweeping it to the side, it's giving us a very crown braid effect without the work or the complication. So I think this is an ideal hairstyle that if you want to, like me, you just want to hide some frizz and just show off the parts that have managed to keep the definition of your curls, then this is a really quick, easy go-to one. You don't have to add the beads if it's too complicated. This is still a really fun romantic hairstyle that you can do, and you can just have fun with it. So I'm just gonna finish off the look by putting on some beautiful earrings and finishing off my makeup so that we have the complete goddess type of look. So I just wanted to take a second to explain that last step. So I took the very, very darkest shade of brown, this one right here, and I like to put that right at the corner. So basically, because I'm not wearing false lashes, I want to kind of create that effect. So I'm trying to make it slightly darker towards the end of my eye to give it that more cat eye effect. And then I'm just blending. For me personally, a smoky eye effect, it's meant to be smoky by nature. It's meant to be mysterious and a little bit imperfect to draw people in. It just adds the mystery. It's fine to just use your finger and blend where you can, where you see fit.